Hello everyone, this is part 9 of C programming language video series. In this video, we will cover these contents: storage class in C, automatic storage class, register storage class, static storage class, external storage class. So first is uh, storage class in C, where the variable would be stored. It means storage class decide the variable where store in memory. What will be the initial value of the variable? If initial value is not specifically assigned, that is the default initial value. So this second point is says that if we not initialize any value or not assign, so the default value will be assigned to a particular variable. What is the scope of the variable? That is, in which function the value of the variable would be available. So here we talking about the scope of the variable. So scope means suppose we open a curly brace and we put some variables and close the curly brace. So the variable scope within the curly brace open to close. Okay. So the function can use the variable value within the body, not outside the body. So that is the scope of the variable. What is the life of the variable? That is how long would the variable exist. So it also says that the variable life means the curly braces open and then close the curly braces. So we use the variable within the curly braces. So and we also define some global variables. So we can use the variable value entire the program globally. So the all functions can use all uh, all functions can use the values which assigned or declared as globally. Okay. Types of storage classes: automatic storage class, register storage class, static storage class, external storage class. Automatic storage class. The features of automatic storage class are as follows. So these are the features we decide how to variable store. Okay. So these four features. Suppose storage. So automatic storage class, the storage is in memory, default initial value, and unpredictable value, which is often called a garbage value. Okay. So the garbage value assigned by the system. If we not assign any value, so the garbage value assigned by the system by default. Okay. Scope: local to block in which the variable is defined. Okay. So the local means open curly braces and close curly braces. So within the body of the block or body of the program, it this says scope of the variable. Life: till the control remains within the block in which the variable is defined. Okay. So this is the example of automatic storage class. So here this is main function, and this main function's body start here. This is curly brace open, and here we assign integer value, which is auto means we assign automatic storage class. So we assign auto keyword. Okay, so we use auto keyword here, and int I equal to 1. So we assign one value to I variable, that is integer type. Okay, here we open three curly brace, means we use three printf. So that's why we use three curly braces. Okay. So the first printf print I. So this is the inner curly brace and close the curly brace. So this is inside of the this is the very deep inside printf. Okay, so the first of all, this printf will execute it. Okay, so when we run the program or compile the program, so the control will uh, pass to the printf function, because this is very inside, means inner function, inner statement. This printf will execute, and the I value will print here. This is the output, so the I value will print 1, and the control again uh, go to the back, and here this curly brace open and close. So this statement executed, then the outer, means control pass to the again in outer bracket. Okay, so the outer bracket remain. So the outer bracket, or we can say the middle braces. Okay, so the middle braces will execute. Okay, so the second printf function will execute. So here the second value of I will print the 1. Okay, and the control back to the again, and out of the body. So here this curly brace, and here this curly brace related to the this printf function, means outer printf function. So this is very out. Okay, so this printf will last executed. So the one output also print, and the control pass to the main function, and the all printf will execute it. So the main function check the all statement executed in the program, so the program will terminate. Okay, so the main function start any program, and the exit any program. Okay, so the main function is important role in the program. This is another example of auto storage class. So here we take a different value. In previous example, we take only one value, I equal to 1. But in this program, we take a different value in different uh, printf function section. Okay, so here section of block. Okay, so here auto int I equal to 1. Here open new block, and declare again I equal to 2. Okay, and here we again open a curly brace. So this is the inner block, most inner block, and here we also declare I equal to 3. So, and here in the last middle printf, and then last in this is the outer printf. Okay, so the control main function will start, and the control pass to the most outer auto. Okay, so this control read the auto int I equal to 1, but this will not execute it, because the inner block also available. So the control pass to the again in middle block. So this in middle block, so the middle means this is the inner block. Okay, right. So the inner block, so the most inner block will execute it first. Okay, so the auto int I equal to 3. So this block first execute. So auto int I equal to 3. So the control read the value of I is equal to 3. So the printf, so this printf just print the value of I. So here 3 value will print. So first in output we can see first 3 will print, then this inner block executed, then the control pass to the outer block here. So this outer block remain, and the auto int I equal to 2. So the this outer block will go to the control here. So this printf statement will execute. So right, so here auto int I equal to 2. So this I equal to 2 will print. So here the 2 value will print. Okay, so here, and the next the control pass to the outer block. Okay, Here the auto int I equal to 1. So here the control read the I equal to 1. So the this block will execute. Okay. So here the printf %di. So this block will execute it because the outer block will executed in last. Okay. So remember this thing. The inner block, the most inner block will executed first, and then middle block will execute it second, and the outer block will execute in last. Okay. So this is this point, remember. Okay. Here in last the one value will print. Okay. So this is the output 3 to 1. But in previous program we use only say single value I equal to 1, and we use printf in different block. So the same value will print 111 in last example. Okay. So I think in this example you understand the difference between in previous example and this example. Okay. So the second is register storage class. So these features of register storage class: storage. So the storage of register storage class is CPU register. So the variable value stored in CPU register. Okay. Default initial value, garbage value. So here the default initial value will assign the variable garbage value. Scope. Scope is a register storage class is local to block in which the variable is defined. Okay. Life till the control remains within the block in which the variable is defined. Okay. So this is life. So this is the program of storage class. Sorry, register class. So here, this is main function. We uh, declare an integer type variable I, and declare as a register, means this is register class, means integer variable I belongs to the register storage class. Okay. So here we use for function, means for loop. For I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, and I plus plus. Okay. So for loop we also already make video on for loops and nested for loops. So you can see or for loop, how to for loop use, nested for loop use. So you can see previous videos related to for loop. So that is live demo programs available in this channel. Okay. So here the for loop will executed, and the here the for loop again we also explain. For here, this is the initial part of for loop. So I equal to 1, so the I value initialized by 1, and here the I value stored in the initialize in I. So I uh, replace by 1. Okay. So here this is the condition part. So the condition will check 1 less than equal to 10. So here the condition is true. So then the for loop will execute the one time of the printf function. So this the I will print 1. Okay. First time. And this is the increment part, post increment. Okay. Because we use operator after the operand. Okay. So I plus plus. So the I value will increase after the execute the statement. Okay. So the one value will print, then the I value will increase. Then I value will increase by 1. Here the I value increase by 1. So here is replaced by 1 to 2. Okay. So the 2 compare with 10. So 2 less than equal to 10. So condition is true. Then the print again I. So here the I value will print 2. So here the 2 value will print. So this condition check again and again. In last, the 10 print, and the I condition increase by 1. So the I become 11. Okay. So 11 less than equal to 10. So the condition get false. So the for loop will terminate. Okay. So the for loop terminate, and the control pass to the main function. Okay. So the program will exit. So This is output of this program. Okay, so we use in register storage class. Static storage class. So these features cover in static storage class. So the memory, the variable store in memory. This is the first feature, storage. Default initial value. So here is the different is the 0. So here the variable initialize value default 0. Okay. Suppose we not initialize any value to variable, so the by default the value will initialize to variable 0. Okay. Scope, local to block in which the variable is defined. Life, value of the variable persist between different function call. Compare automatic and static programs. So these two programs compare to each other. One program in left side use auto storage class, and the right side we use a static storage class. Okay, so we understand these programs. So here we start from left side. So here this is main function, and the program will start and pass control first increment function. So these are the we use three functions: increment, increment, and increment. Okay, so same increment function we use three times. So this first increment will call. Okay, so this first increment will call, and the control pass to the increment function. So this increment will call, and here this increment function will contain this body or these statements. So the control pass to here, and auto the control read auto int I equal to 1. So this is integer type of I variable and assign one value, that is auto storage class. Okay, so the one value will print first time. Okay, so this is the output of this program. So the one value will print first time, and then execute or print the I value, then I plus 1. Okay, so the I plus 1 means the I value will increase by 1. Okay, so here the I should be 2, means I value increase by 1, so I replace by 2, but the I value increase 2, but the control go to the main function in the previous stage, and the second increment function will call, but the control forget the old value because the I become 2, but the fresh the I also here the second function execute or call. So the second time the increment function will call, here the control read again the fresh I equal to 1 again, not the I equal to 2. So again the one I equal to 1, here the control read and the print I equal to 1. So here the one again the one value will print, and here I value increase by 1, so here I become 2, but the control again back to the main function, and increment this third time of increment function will call, and here increment again call, but the control here read one more means again int I equal to 1. So the two value forget the control, and the latest value will record in the control, and the one value will record in the control, and again one value will print. So the I again print 1. Okay, so the control pass to the here. So these all functions called and complete the program and exit the program. So here same program we use, but the keyword use static. Okay, the whole program is same, but keyword use different static. So what is the effect on the output? So we see here. So first the program start here, and increment part will increment function will call. So here the output will print 1. Okay, one first time the output will print 1, and the I value will increase by 1, so I become 2. Okay, so I value increase by 1. So the control pass to the main function, and the increment function will call again. So increment function will call again, and the control read I equal to 1, but the control remember or persist the old value of I. So the old value of I persist in memory. Okay, so the control will not print the latest value. Control record the old value, or persist or remain the old value, and the control the next time this increment function execute this printf function, the old value will print. So here the two value print, and the next time this I also increase by 1, so the I become 3. Okay, so the control pass to the again in increment function. This is the third time, so the increment function again call third time. So the third time the increment function call, and control read the static int I, but control persists the oldest value, not the latest. So here the this printf function will print the 3 value of I. Okay, so in this you can see the output in auto. Use the auto static program, static class, and static storage class. So this is the different output you can see in the same example. Okay, so I think you understand the static storage class and auto storage class. So what is the effect on output? External storage class. So this is these are the features of external storage class. Storage in memory, default initial value in this also 0. Scope global. Okay, so global means the globally means we declare any variable, so that the variable value will access by the all functions. Globally means all functions can use that value, that variable value. Okay, life, as long as the program execution does not come to an end. Okay, the life will of the program will end of the program. Okay, so this is the program of external. So here int I, so here b declare int I top of the main function. Okay, so this is the global declaration, means this variable declare as a global. This variable value will use by the all functions of the program. Okay, so here we use printf I equal to I. So we print first time I value. Okay, so the this first of all this printf function will execute. So we see here output. So the I equal to 1, because in external function the by default value initialized to variable 0. Okay, so the first time I will print 0 value. Okay, so I equal to 0. Next time the control pass to the increment function, and the increment function will call, and here the control pass to the increment function, and here this is the I equal to I plus 1. So I store 0 value by default and plus 1, so the I value will become 1. So 0 plus 1 is a 1. Okay, equal to 1. So the 1 value will print. So here on increment the I equal to 1. So the on increment I equal to 1 will print. So the control pass to the again, and here again the increment. Okay, so this again the increment function will call. So again the increment function will call over here I equal to 1. So I in last time the I value is 1. So here the I value will become 2, means we increase by 1. So the I value will print the next time will 2. Okay, so this increment function called, and the control back to the decrement function. Okay, so the decrement function will call, So the decrement function will call the control pass to the decrement function here. So I equal to I minus 1. So the last value of I is 2. So the 2 minus 1, so the I become 1. So the 1 will print. So on decrement I equal to 1. So here on decrement I equal to 1. And the control pass to the again in main function, and the this again in decrement function will call. So the control pass to the again decrement function will call, and the I minus 1. So one more time the I minus 1. So the I becomes 0. Okay. So the 0 will print. So here on decrement I equal to 0. So I think you understand how to function call and how to value print or initialize, and I think you understand this program and the output of the program. So this another example of external storage class. Here we declare x equal to 10. So here we declare globally, or globally declare. We also we can say this is the global declaration. Okay, this is the global declaration because we declare any variable top of the main function. So that is the global declaration. So in we start uh, the main function. The program will start from main function. So the control pass to the here inside the body of the main int x equal to 20. Okay, so here the x equal to 20. So this is the curly brace open and close. So this x value will use within this block. Okay, so within this block, so the printf function will print the this printf function will print the 20 value. Okay, so x equal to 20. Now this is use the display function. So we use display function, and here the display function will call. So display function will call, and here display function call. So the printf function will print x value. So here we not declare any x value. So this x variable will use the global variable, means the global value will use this printf function. So the x value will print 10. Okay, so I think you understand. This is the this x equal to 20. So the x this x variable scope within this block. Okay, open to curly brace to the close curly brace. So this x scope within the block, but this x value entire the program, means this x value will used by all functions globally, means in the program. Okay, so this x value used by the display function. Okay, so this is the output of this program. So I think you understand the different storage classes in C programming language. So I think you understand the concept of the storage class. But if you have any doubt related to this video, so you can comment in comment box. Okay, okay, thank you.